Hey guys, welcome to the live, man. We here. Let me check if this shit is working as always, because y'all know sometimes it's not working, man. To the live, man. We here. Okay, I'll hear ease. Let me pop up the chat. Um, done. Let me see the channel. Yeah, we here. Hey, another day, man. Another day, another bottle. Listen, another day, another bottle, man. We here, we here, we here. Yo, life, bro, life gets hard. We all have a bunch of like personal stuff in our lives, and sometimes it feels like it's getting too much. But we here, man. We here. We never question if we're not gonna be here until we finish the challenge, and we do not surround ourselves with people who wanna quit, because people who wanna quit will bring the bad energy around us. So you know, we're here and we're gonna finish this shit, even though it's as hard as it is, bro. I be questioning if it's these workouts or is this. I think it's life. I really think it's life by itself. Um, but yeah, we're here. Nobody's is quitting. Nobody's quitting, and we're gonna keep fighting this shit on a daily, bro, even though it seems like the rock it gets bigger, we're gonna keep going shit. That's it. Sometimes you have to start alive because you don't wanna, so you just start and now we have to go. Like sometimes you have to start and just we have to start this shit. I don't even wanna get up, but sometimes you have to do it, man. Sometimes you have to do it, bro. Like I don't know. Let's just do what I have to do, get over with, and tomorrow is another problem. Tomorrow is another problem, man. Day 32. Y'all know. Y'all know it's real. Y'all know I be here. I ain't saying like, oh, I did this shit, but I didn't put it live. No, we here on a daily. Live is always, and even the one day that I missed the live, it was because I didn't have the phone and I recorded to prove that I did it. So there's proof. It's not just talking, and we doing this because we warriors, man. What I mean, no fan base shit, none of that. We quitting after 35 days, man. And don't surround yourself with people who want to say they want to quit, because then you might get into that motion. You don't want none of that. You have to surround yourself only with people who rock solid. We ain't going nowhere, man. And yeah, like, no. Be careful. Be careful who you associate with. A lot of people bring demons that they don't even know, and it's really on that motion for you to quit what we started. And no quitters, no quitter. Quitting is not allowed out here. It's too many people watching, man, for to be any of that quitter shit. You know what I mean? Too many of people watching for doing any quitter shit. If somebody wanna pull up on this challenge and lie and say they end this day when they really end, because they be skipping days, and if you skip a day, you should go to day zero, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I respect more you coming doing five than not popping up and proving that you didn't came at all, man. And this is no hate. I'm just saying, like, because I saw the bullshit, and I saw through the bullshit, and I was like, nah, bro, popping up on that fan base shit and putting down my people, man, because you ain't with it. Either you with it or you ain't with it. And we here until the end, bro. Nobody is stopping middle of the way, and nobody's lying about that they didn't do it and say they did it. They just didn't went live. Now we live on a day. We take accountability, all of it. No lies here. We ain't lying out here. This shit costs, man, and nobody's doing. I'm not gonna keep going, but y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Be careful to not associate with people who ain't really with it, man. And by the way, a full a full push up is from the beginning until the end. All the half shit is called shorties, and it doesn't count. So sometimes you have to humble yourself and don't put nothing up if you can't even go with it. It's not because your brother can go with it that you should do it too when you can even do the challenge until the end. You're thinking about quitting and talking about quitting, which is always dismotivating for those who are hurting a lot on this shit. You don't want to do it, man. Keep your mouth shut, man. Around here is just people who want to do it until the end because I know how we how people are, and once that talk starts with that quitting shit, then everybody feels demotivated. And no, this is until the end, man. People don't want to go for real, but they wanna do that groupie shit and that fan shit, then shit do that shit by your alone, man. Do that shit between y'all, but don't pop up with you know energy that is gonna fuck up your brother to the next day. And I saw that shit, so I just gonna keep it straight, man, because nah, that shit is not allowed, man. Either you with it or you with it. If you ain't with it, do not pop up saying negative shit. You know what I mean? None of us are like, hey, like this is incredible. 32 days, 35 days, like yay, no, like we still on this shit, we still battle, and we real battle for real. This is not no, oh, I'm doing this shit, but sometimes I don't do this shit, and I'm thinking of quitting. Now, we're here until the end, man. Don't be putting no bad seeds into people's heads, man. And yes, this shit costs. This shit costs. That's why it's all this is real life. This is no movie shit. This is real life, man. Y'all watch the y'all watch the what's the name? It's not Rumble. Rocky and shit. It was fire and going. That was a great example, but that was a movie. In real life, it really be like that. Y'all just not accustomed to see in real life the struggle of real athletes. You know what I mean? And be careful with these fake athletes. Somebody has a great body, but then she look what it comes from their mouth. Look what it comes from their mouth. I'm thinking of quitting at 35, bro. What the fuck is this shit? You know what I mean? And I ain't talking. I'm not talking about how we started. The people who have started this shit with. I'm talking about these newcomers. How the fuck you pull up on public and say I'm thinking of quitting? People watching, man. There's no quitting around here. There's no quitting. And apart from you are making your brother. You making your brother. You're making the one that step it up first. You know, I want to be here. Like, this shit is not a joke. No, I ain't with it, man. I ain't with it at all. I'm not about to do this shit. I have a lot of other things that I need to do today. I ain't with nothing today. Like, I really ain't with nothing. I wake up not wanting to be here, man. Nah, I'm not talking about be here in the life. I'm really talking about be here, like be here shit. And with that shit. Okay, let's go then. And yes, today is my day 100. and seam retention. This is another ball because it's another thing that it costs a lot to do. You feel like it's bursting. You doubt yourself as a man. Be like, the fuck is wrong? Like, I don't know. That's a lot of shit, man. That's a lot of shit. You're gonna see outbursts. True. I be like that though. I do a lot of outburst burst shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? Like as I said to you in the past, I have a lot of positive, I have a lot of negative too. And when you with the pain, sometimes you forget and just be you, no filter, and you bring the good, you bring the good, but also the bullshit. And it is what it is, man. As you guys see, I keep talking, starting this shit. Damn, man. Let's get it in. I want to count the stand. I feel like going to a mountain that nobody goes and just being there. Like, I be on the hating people today. You know, when you hate people, you don't like people. I be on there today. That's how I feel. I'm done with so much people wanting my attention. It's like I don't want to give attention to nobody because I'm tired, bro. Like I'm tired of this shit. Like twenty. Man, two tens. That's not what we used to be. But it is what it is. It's about completing the mission. It's about completing the mission. That's what matters right now. If something matters at all. If something matters at all, that's what matters right now. I'm so done with this shit. Like all these man, all these people. Like I'm done with people, man. Having expectations, wanting me to be around. Is like, can I just live in peace, man? Not be bothering shit. Like, the answer is no. Because if the answer was yes, I would be, in that mood. But the answer is no. The answer is forever. You're gonna have people bothering you, babies, these grown up babies. Man. And this shit is not. I'm not talking to nobody who I fuck with um, on social media. I'm just these real personal shit that I just be tired of dealing with emotions of other people, man. In my life as growing up, nobody ever care about my emotions, how I feel. I was left apart, so why the fuck have I to care now for others? Fuck no. 40. And I really start this shit to get motivated, to motivate my brother, man. So, to see people pulling up and demotivating him, like, the fuck are you doing, bro? Think this shit is a joke? This shit is moving mountains, man. It's showing people what is possible. I'm getting to my 30s. He's on his 30s. Like, don't come on that fan shit, on that groupie shit. Oh, thinking of quitting, bro. Then shut up. Don't say none of that shit. Everybody's suffering. You think not everybody wanna just stop this shit, bro? Like, I don't fuck with that shit. Negative, man. No. And that's why I keep saying like, yo, focus on you because most people ain't not kings, man. Most people are not kings. They're followers. And there's nothing bad with following if you want to become, but like, be careful to not be around people who seem good but really wanna put you down, bro. And sometimes it's not even in a thinking of like, let me put this person down. Is in the thinking of like, I'm not man enough for this shit. So now I'm gonna talk. And man, that talking, man, as I told you, I tried to be a SEAL Marine in the beginning of the year, and I know how Marines or military or police train, and it's always about uplifting each other. It's not about talking negative because then everybody wanna stop. You know, we are here to help this shit make sense. It's not to be babies and now I wanna know more. Like I thought I wanted, but I wanna know more. No, bro, this shit's till the end. Man, I hate attention for real. I hate people looking at me. This shit pisses me off. 60. You see, is what I say. It's like I start doing this shit and I start like waking up, man. I wish I could feel good, like forever, like just feel good all the time and don't wake up and really not want to be here and questioning and worry about money thing and family problems and personal shit and personal problems. The fuck? Nah, it was a reflection. I saw a reflection on my window. I thought it was somebody. Shit was weird. Let's get it done. 80. We going. I like that, man. I like that we already going to the 3 digits. Push it through the pain, bro. The daily, we here. We here, man. Until the end. Going nowhere. We going nowhere, man. This is lion shit. This is for lions, man. If you a scar, do the scar shit. 100. 100, man. Hey, it's not sun today, but it don't need to be because I definitely don't want to feel that heat on me. Just yesterday, I went to the beach again, and it's like it's a bunch of sun. People love it, but not me because it keeps hitting me too strong. And when you're hitting the body like this, then the body's hot, right? And the sun is coming too strong, and it's like, damn, I don't even feel like being in the beach watching the waves because it's too hot in here. Plus, it's more people, so for me personally, it's more uncomfortable because I don't like people around me. 120. We here. Oh, we here, man. Shit's for real. Shit's for real around here. No breaks. No breaks at all, man. I used to have older people coming to me and being like, "Oh, back in the day, back in the day, I used to do this and that." Oh yeah, back in tonight, today, back in today, I'm 32 days doing 600. You did that? You didn't. You did none of that. So claim you as your king, man, because we know, we know people ain't pulling up like this. Damn, 140 on the cut, on the cut. Hey, other people doing other challenges, probably because we influence people to do challenges now. You do whatever you like. You know what I mean? This is for real warriors, though. This is for the big lions out here. A lot of people who don't pull up on this shit. A lot of people went missing. A lot of people went missing, man. It's just us. And I want to hear it. If you don't have proof, you didn't do it. If you didn't went live and there's no video proving, you did not do it, man. Only thing I heard was I didn't do it, but I'm gonna lie because I feel ashamed of that shit. Because I want my hero to believe me. Now we see through the crap. You didn't pull up. You didn't do it, man. You skipped that day. We don't skip around here. Here around here is every day. There's no skip. No excuses, no lies. No lies around here, man. No lies around here. Huh? 160. We here till the end, bro. Shit ain't none. She's a lot, but ain't none at the same time. It's a lot, but we pull up like ain't none. You know what I mean? We never miss, no matter what it costs, man. And I can say, like, I've been through so much shit, and I've been so, like, into my head about just getting tired of things not working out in my way that, this is hard, this is very hard, but at the same time, it's like things are not going in my way anyway, so I can stop. If I don't have what I want, what's the point of stopping? I'm gonna go get it. I'm a hunter. I'm gonna go get it, man. Cost whatever it costs. I'm here. I ain't satisfied. I ain't satisfied. I ain't satisfied at all. At all. 180. You see, I told you, man. Today, suppose it's not gonna be a good day when it comes to the weather, but I feel heated. I'm at flames right now. I'm I'm very hot right now. Sheesh. I ain't no breaking point, man. Never. I have no limits. I only have growth. I don't have growth, man. Whatever people say, it means nothing to me, man. Because I just see a bunch of haters jealous of what I do, of who I am, of what I say. That's the only thing I see, man. When you grow with no love, man, then you're heartless. Sometimes it's good, man, if you wanna prove people different. 200. Oh, that's why I had to keep going, man. Just keep going. Don't think too much. Start the life and start pushing and start pushing. You want to start, when it needs to come, it comes out of your mouth. But then you look, hey, I already did 200. Just keep pushing. Don't think too much about it. Don't think too much about it. Just start and keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing. And this is no show off. This is not show. I can do it. No, you want to do this shit for growth. You're going to do full range of motion like we've been doing, and you're going to do that shit right. Oh, ah, 220. It's heavy on me. We here. I keep getting up thinking that I want to feel like, freshen out, but not really. My body is on fire. And again, water and coffee. That's how I always get prepared. Water and coffee. Keep on it until the body wakes up. And that's me. You do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? There's no better, there's no worse. Whatever is your method to make things happen, that's what matters. Nobody's better than nobody. It's just do what you have to do to complete the mission. 240. I knew, I knew this gonna hit myself. Is it? It's every day. It's every day, bro. Like never expect nothing. If you falling this, if you falling me or you falling us, you see, we might be good in one day and then we feel like, oh, we adapted. But then it goes 2, 3 days later and we crushed out. But we still here, feeling good or feeling bad. And that's the reality of this challenge. A lot of days it's gonna be a no day. But you cut that shit off and do a yes day again. You always put yourself first. Not how you feel, not how the flesh feels. You follow the spirit. You follow your word. You follow your pride. Scary. 160. We can do this, man. We're gonna make this shit until the end. Believe in me. We can do this. We're gonna do this until the end. Whoever wanna quit, let them quit, man. They ain't wealth like us. They ain't hungry like us. They're comfortable. Let them be comfortable. A squirrel is not a wolf. Let them be comfortable. We here. Did Zoro said he was gonna not lose again and lost? No, he went until the end. He's still on it. Just like us. We here. Hey, if somebody goes and left behind, I'll never. I'll never face that defeat, that dishonor. I'm here until the end, bro. But honey, hey, it is not easy. It is not easy at all. Generally don't know how I'm gonna make my life peaceful. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's just what it is. Like I used to go to the beach and rest, but recently I feel like it just goes there too many people, man, and I just cannot rest. I feel like maybe some of this pain, they screams that I just cannot rest, and you don't see end to it. It is what it is, man. It's the life we chose, you know. It's the life we chose. In the end of the day, if somebody did 40 and challenged himself to do 60 to prove himself and everybody else that that person was a better version now than before, hey, prove that shit to you. You know what I mean? In the end of the day, is what I say. I'm getting to 300. When it used to be 500, I'll be like, damn, it's only more 200. Shit easy. But now that I know it's half, I'll be like, damn, shit is half and already this hitting. And you know, it's the same thing, be reps or days. It seems never ending because it's more 20 days. But hey, keep pushing, man. I don't want to defeat. I don't have no brother, no warrior with me who's a quitter, man. Don't be associating with no quitters too. I never forget a soldier that if he failed the mission, if he fall from the plane, he should take a pill and end himself to not be a snitch, right? Because he's gonna be tortured and to snitch and reveal things. And he was a coward and didn't do it. And everybody who saw the movie was like, poor guy. I wasn't poor guy. I was like, that's a embarrassment, bro. You should have taken the pill. You put yourself in that position. You do like you say what you claim. You know what I mean? Don't go be a soldier. Don't be a warrior. And then, oh, when things got tough, I'm out. Nah, bro, this is girly things. Three hundred and ten. We here. Ah, damn. From my personal life, a lot of times things don't get better, things get worse. So you have to push yourself and get better. So when things is worse and that big rock supposedly in that old version of yours will make you fall, this time it hits and do none, you know? And that's how you feel. You are that powerful that you can deal with life. There's a lot of people falling, man, because they chose to play stagnant. Don't choose that rock. It's bringing nothing to you. Life is coming with more stuff, more things. You have to keep your head up and keep fighting. You know what I mean? For the lions, for the kings out here, yeah, we do extreme, we do like a lot more than what everybody thinks is possible, but we are an example for humankind, you know. That's why kings cannot fall, because the king falls, the whole nation falls. And you have to think about that shit. It's not about you. It's not about you no more. I always had that mindset of like, when I have a kid, it's not about me no more. It's about the kid from now on. And it's the same as a leader, as a king. If you fall, everybody's gonna fall behind you, because you are the anchor. You are the rock solid that everybody sees and be like, I'm gonna be like him. He doesn't give up. I'm not gonna give up. So don't be following like people who are below you and shit. A lot of liars, man. If there's no proof, you don't know really if you're doing like that. Yeah. So the heat. How can I not have an armor when I polish my pack so much? 330. Scared man. 330 on the cut. We ain't stopping, man. A lot of people flex. Oh, I use this, I use that, I did that, I did this. But when you go to these diamond push-ups, hey, you might do five. I thought you were tough, but all that talking, man, cannot even pull up like that. This shows how who really is, strong and powerful. Who really goes there hundreds, you know. There's proof and there's talking, man. There's a lot of fighters out there. Everybody don't have fear to fight. You don't, but against me, maybe you have now. Because I'm Polish. I have an arm on me. None of that punch is gonna do none. But mine, hey, your whole structure get broken. You know what I mean? This is different. When people for real versus from people talking, but that the work, the pain in themselves is not put it like that. It's different, bro. It keeps being different. Let's get it. Oh, 350. We getting that again and again and again and again. Every day we getting there. On a daily, man. On a daily. Whew. I love this shit, man. I only start remembering how I love this shit when I'm on it, you know what I mean? Because I just feel that power. I feel that power of lifting 100 men by my shoulder. I'm showing what really is. A lot of people, oh, the old school, the old school. This is the new school, bro. And most people cannot pull up on here. So you learn what is possible and how to make gains with the floor, nothing else. That's how we make gains out here. I mean, we, the new school, hey, it's gonna be way harder than we used to be. Just know that we ain't going softer. We're going harder than ever. Y'all don't know what waits for you, how much work and pain you have to put through if you want to surpass us when you get to your 20s and shit. Hey, it's gonna be different, man. Next generations, you'll notice. Scary. If you want to be the king of the kings, you have to go through me. You have to go through a lot of others around here. And y'all know, if y'all don't know, hey, y'all not searching right. Y'all not searching right, man. Uh, 370. Ooh, hey, it's heavy, man. This is very heavy. And that's what it seems great. Like, you think that the world changed so much from all that pain you put yourself to. You feel like a whole different person, a whole different being. So you look around and see like what changed? Yeah, nothing really. Everything's the same. People are going through their jobs and everything's the same. It's just you who's changing. It's just you who evolving. But it seems so big that it seems like it's the world. But no, it's just you. Get it? 390. Yesterday was OG doing like this, man. Yo, do your mobility, man. You know, I'll be lucky because I'm so uptight out here. Kind of get used to already, but mobility is always a must. If you cannot touch your toes, hey, it's gonna come pains on our body. You know what I mean? pains all over. You don't want that. You want your body well stretched. You see, I look myself in the window. I look like a king. My back's like a balloon effect. It keeps rising. But I can't stop for too long or the pain start hitting more. I like to be on that pump. 410. Still a while. Still have a long way to go. Ah, yes. Oh, 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 oh. I keep remembering the days where this shit was huge, meaning you have everybody trying to pop up and shit, but now this shit is stretches. You know what I mean? There's only two people who really be more than 30 days. It's a lot of hits, man. Be careful with that buddy shit, man. There's a lot of people who are fan, you know. This is for the real G's. There's a lot of people who are fan. Fans, they can, strive to be better, but don't get too close to them because they're trying to make you like them. They're trying to make you acknowledge them and, like see eye to eye, but it's just talking. Don't think because somebody's for you that is only that it is gonna bring you strength being around them because a lot of it is just talking. They ain't doing, man. There are a lot of liars around here. You know what I mean? Be careful. Be careful. Only be with the strong. Because we humans. And every human get weak. So if you be with the liars, if you be with those who say but they don't do and don't prove it, you're risking becoming just like them. So surround yourself only for those who really got it. Y'all know it's really just two people around here. Really just two people around here. They watch and they question, is they gonna be man enough to really do this shit? Is they really gonna prove that they are hard enough to do this shit? Hey, it's on us to prove it. Be careful with that fan base shit. Cause I always look with admiration, but I was never a fan of nobody. I admire and I aim to be and surpass. I never be yay, nah. Be careful with your circle. 430. Feel my pecs on that power shit. Who you know with pecs like this? Exactly. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. One thing, one thing that I never did was make somebody who's below me on their progress and treat them like we equals. We are not weak equals, man. Everybody knows we are not equals. So, that's me. Me personally, I never did that groupie shit, that buddy shit where somebody is less than me. I aim of those bigger than me, so I can become one, you know, and surpass that. Um, I'll be very careful in my circle, man. Exactly for what happened. Exactly for what happened. You be thinking that it's gonna be, oh, you're gonna motivate me, but do the opposite, you know, because the soul, the spirit is not as strong as you and as me. 450. And other things like, as I said, we are kings, right? When somebody is a king, he leads the people. But not everybody is kings. A lot of people are just followers. So think about this. A follower admires you and want to be respected by you because you are the king. You are his king, right? So if you think that somebody can pull up as you pull up, you wrong. Unless he's another king. But another king is not a groupie. Another king is not somebody gonna be lying, bro, and then showing weakness in front of you and everything you say. Oh, I agree, I'm like that. We are the same, let's be buddies. Nah, man. A lot of times people need to wake up. Where I train in calisthenics, there are a lot of groupies pull up, looking for my eyes, seeing if I pay some attention. I don't. You weak. I'm bigger than you. If you want to be better, ask and I can teach you, but I ain't trying to be your friend. I ain't friend with people weaker than me. You know what I mean? Not saying that is like I have friends who are, regular. Some don't even work out, but it's the same. Like, do I feel like we are the same, or do I catch up to that fake shit and wanting to be liked? I never want to be liked by nobody. That's why I'm so ruthless.
Because I always be genuinely myself. You can like me, dislike me. You can like me first and dislike me after. I don't care. Be careful with these sheep who trying to feed you what they think that you want to hear. They not at your point, man. They're not at your level. People, you heard, bro. You heard. When somebody is below you, you have to dumb down your train so he can catch up. Instead of dumbing down, realize you're a king. There's other king going strong. Don't be dumbing yourself down because I ain't dumbing myself down for none. Just know that I ain't dumbing myself down for none. I ain't looking for no friends, no buddies, no none. You know what I mean? Just wanna let you know this. If you and me, that shit is war forever. A lot of people, I'm gonna cut right to the point. 470, but I'm gonna cut right to the point. A lot of people in love with you, man. It happened to me many times. If you know, like it's different when he's like a brother, when he's like really a team player. He's really there to show you struggle, I struggle. You going up, I pull up to show you that you know I'm still here, still going hard. But other people's lovers, and they really looking for some, some affection, some love, some shit that is gonna not make you grow, some soft shit that is made for a woman to give. But yeah, people don't like to play the roles that was given to us, man. Me, I grabbed the Bible, 18 years old, had read it since, pray every day since 18 years old. I don't play, this is not fun, and let's be free and do whatever I want to do. Nah, I'm a warrior, man. Have I forgot long time ago. I don't do lover shit, none of that shit. You know what I mean? I ain't looking for none of that shit. Shit is corny to me. 490. I'm really worried, bro. The books that I read in the Bible have warriors who took down 300, Sansan took 3,000. Musashi, the biggest samurai ever lived, as far as us know, took a whole clan, 200 something people, two swords. I'm really a warrior. That's the people who I look up to. Now you have to check yourself. Because a lot of people who they look up to is comedy, lover, movies. I ain't looking for that shit. Neither should you. If you're trying to be a warrior, realize what you want to be. And you want to be a warrior? Man, put the glasses that takes the filter off to know who's a lover, who's in love with you, regardless of their gender, or who is a warrior and want to build with you. There's nothing wrong with somebody doing 50, even 20, if they want to build with you. But when he's in that love shit, come on, man. You know he ain't there for real. He ain't there for real. That's not his goal. His goal is not to inspire and make people better and make the kids like us who had nobody there to have somebody there now. That's not their goal. Their goal is to go to Paris and kiss. Nah, bro. A lot of y'all need to wake up. I've been awake. I've been awake, man. That's why so many people, even close people, part ways with me because I am ruthless. I am like that. My heart is there for, to be honest, my heart is there for ladies and children. That's the one protect and love and should be protected and love it. Man, yo, man, bro, stand up. I don't know why you wanna be pretending change roles and shit. And I ain't saying about, do whatever you wanna do, but be a man. A lot of people don't wanna be men nowadays. I don't respect that shit. 110. Because I look good, because I look good and I put myself fly and, I do what I want to do and I like what I like, and I, stretching and with my legs open in the beach and shit like that. People assume certain shit. But in real life, I never like that fluffy shit. Never. Never. I just like warriors. Real warriors. No follow ups. You admire somebody, you try to become that person and surpass that person. It's not to be, I don't know, that fantasy you're building on your head. I don't know what it is. And I'll let you know to whoever said it. I ain't looking for no Santa Claus for none. I do my own, been doing my own. If I see my brothers, man, get them up, elevate them, whoever it be. You know what I mean? Because we know all humans, we're all weak at certain times. But what's not going to happen is me getting fooled by weaklings who just want to be buddies and really cannot push or pull like I do. It be many sitting on you. Do I believe lies? No. I see right through them. Sometimes I even do questions to let them know. If I'm doubting, I start doing questions to let them know if somebody's for real or if somebody's just about that fake shit. I don't look for nobody who would wanna me to admire them. You know, if you as a person wanna me to admire you, you let me know that you're not focused enough because you should be focused on you, not others liking you. 130. That's why I like doing this shit. I can talk a lot, and some people can have guts and balls big enough to hear it. Even women, have guts and have like be iron, metal, and other people don't. And nothing wrong with that. But I let you know who mentored me never sugarcoat nothing. And I didn't come for that sugarcoat lovey shit. I didn't come from there. I came from don't cry or you're gonna get slapped in the face. And this is no, oh my god, I've been I had it so rough. I didn't have it rough. Man up. I'm looking for supporters. I'm looking for warriors. I wanna have fans. You wanna have a fan? Go clap for Justin Bieber. Around here, I want you to work with me. Not because you're gonna take something from me, because you're gonna grow. 550. Like, it been years, man. It be the same time. I've been more skinny, less muscular. And always saw how people thought I was sweet. I never been sweet, man. Never. Never been sweet. I don't know what the fuck y'all fantasizing, man. It pisses me off. More and more. As I say, I live in many places, went to many schools, many different houses. I've been through a lot of shit. I have no patience, man, for Disney Channel movies that people put on their heads. I'm a real warrior out here, made for the killing. 570. Have 30 more. Y'all know, the days that I pull up like that, that's me too. You just seeing a lot of darkness. That is me. I ain't all like, there's a lot of darkness, man. Push my buttons, and then nasty shit comes. Y'all don't like it? Hey, that's on you. Still wanna grab a boat and go by the ocean alone. Nobody surrounding me. Hey, man, peace, man. I really like when you talk about One Piece and Luffy and that shit. That's really be the life I wanna live. Let's like me, my crew, people I trust, and we just chilling, just enjoying our life and just chilling, man. Cause there's too many people that I don't know, man. I don't really like people like that. To be honest, I just be here to push those who be like me. As I told you before, I had nobody growing up, so all I wish was having a role model there, and that's where I am now for those who are like me. Scared me. 590. We're almost there. You see, I was really not feeling it. A lot of me came out, but it's done. Almost. So all that pain that I was trying to skip, yeah, I pushed it all up. One more day, mission accomplished. Check. Pitching. We be on it. Like real hunters. We be on that shit. No man left behind. Even though we did it already, I'm gonna do 5 more because I don't like to complete no 10s, no 15s. 600. Come on. We here, bro. We here, broski. And yo, I get man. A lot of people look at this shit and be like, I would like this shit to be more positive, to be like, different. Look, I'm a whole human being and I'm not made to be liked by everybody else. I'm me, those who can grow from my essence, those who are not ready for this type of message. It is what it is, man. It's no hate. Out here is all love, but I'm me. I'm always gonna be me. Like it or dislike it. I've been liked and disliked by many. Nothing matters to me. No words, no none. I never chase for validation. I never been a groupie. Watch the ships go. I'm a wolf. I don't follow nobody. I'll be with my pack. I go with my pack. If you put a mission, you go there. But apart from that shit, all that groupie shit, and expecting me to be be me. Either y'all like it, y'all don't, is whatever. But I keep going here, man. Day 32, non-stopping. Come on. I know today I was a little bit more dark just because I saw my brother getting down from some bullshit. But, and I have my own shit. I'm gonna be me from now on. The good days and the bad days, y'all. If y'all don't like the bad days, it's still me, man. It is what it is. Sometimes it has to come out. Once more, thank you for all the interactions, comments, likes, even dislikes, man. Leave a dislike if you don't like that shit. And, my people be here. Shout out to y'all. Peace. Work hard.